Welcome, travelers! Who wouldn't jump at the chance to sleep inside Cinderella Castle at Magic Kingdom? Yeah, that's not happening, so we did the next best thing. We paid a lot of extra money to upgrade to a theme park view room at all 3 Disney monorail resorts, the Contemporary, the Polynesian, and the Grand Floridian, and each of these rooms cost an average of $150 to $400 more per night over your cheapest room at these hotels, depending on the season. We did this just so we could see Cinderella Castle and the fireworks right from our balcony.
This view is amazing. This fireworks show always makes me emotional. Seeing it this close up in our own private balcony is just a dream come true.
And when you're spending that kind of money for that view, it better feel worth it. Well, that's not always the case. We're going to show you what the view actually looks like from each one, and then at the end, we're going to rank them from worst to best. So stay tuned to find out which one actually gives you that money view and which one isn't quite worth the splurge. First up, we have Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, and it's Disney's version of a grand Victorian seaside resort with big white buildings, red roofs. It feels very elegant, very fancy. It sits right on the water next to Magic Kingdom, so you get there by monorail, boat, or you can even just walk. This is Disney's top-tier resort, and it definitely feels like it. Theme park view rooms here range from around $900 to $1,600 a night, depending on the season, and discounts do typically apply. Now, let's see what this view from the Grand is all about.
All right, now it's time for the star of the show. We have a theme park view room. So our balcony is going to give us a really nice view of the Magic Kingdom. So we have not checked the view out yet, so you're going to check it out with us. This is a very nice view. You can see the castle, and then a really nice view of the train coming into the station at Main Street, and Space Mountain and the Contemporary. And then over to the right, you can see the Seven Seas Lagoon and the Polynesian. This is probably one of our favorite things to do at Disney, is to sit out on the balcony at one of the Magic Kingdom area resorts and just watch the transportation and the monorails,
boats, fireworks, everything,
and just all the busyness,
water
from
pageant,
the quiet of our balcony. So that is our tour. What do you all think of the theme park view rooms at Grand Floridian? Comment and let us know what you think in the comments.
So our favorite way to end the evening when we have a theme park view room is to sit out on the balcony and have some quick service and watch the fireworks from the Magic Kingdom. So, pro tip, if you are going to order food at the quick service and it's sometime around the time that the fireworks are happening, make sure to get your order in earlier than you think you might have to get it in. So we placed our order at about 8:20, and our pickup window doesn't even begin until 8:50. And with an allergy order, there's a good chance it's going to take quite a while for them to prepare the order. So we're hoping it's ready by the time that the fireworks begin. I think the reason for that delay is because a lot of people like to come to these monorail area resorts just to watch the fireworks. And so when they do that, a lot of times they'll get a snack or they'll get their meal at the quick service. So just a pro tip for you.
So we got our food from Gasparilla Island Grill in just enough time. We have about 4 minutes to spare before the fireworks start. We've got the TV tuned to channel 72, which is the channel that pipes in the music for the fireworks. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna enjoy the view.
Overall, this is a really beautiful view. It feels calm, it feels elegant, and it definitely adds something special to the stay. You've got a clear look at Cinderella Castle, and the fireworks at night are a great experience from here. It's a view that just feels very Grand Floridian. And now we travel over to the Contemporary Resort, and this is one of Disney's original resorts, and it's iconic, mostly because the monorail runs right through the middle of it with a stop inside the resort. It sits right next to the Magic Kingdom, so you can walk there in just a few minutes, which is a big advantage. The whole place has that mid-century modern vibe with a very different feel than the other two monorail resorts. Theme park view rooms here range from about $870 to $1,350 a night, depending on the season, and discounts apply here as well. Now, let's check out this view from the Contemporary.
All right, so we're gonna check out our theme park view here from our room at the Contemporary. I don't know if it gets better than the theme park view at the Contemporary. We will debate that on a future episode, but for now, let's check it out. You've got a really, really large balcony with a couple of chairs, and the chairs remind me of the Epcot ball. Look at that. So that's just a neat feature. And then from this room, you can see pretty much everything in the Magic Kingdom area. You can see the other resorts. You can see the monorail. You can see the buses coming in and out of Magic Kingdom. You can see the Magic Kingdom, the castle, the rides. Of course, Space Mountain looks like we could walk to it from here, and you can walk to Magic Kingdom from the Contemporary. Later on, we're gonna watch the fireworks from our balcony. It doesn't get much better. I could sit out here all day and just watch everything that's going on. So one of our favorite things to do when we're staying at the Contemporary Resort is to just sit out here, especially at night, and just watch everything that's going on and look at all the beautiful lights that come on when the sun goes down. The castle's illuminated, Space Mountain and Tron is illuminated. We love watching the monorails. We love figuring out which colors are on which monorail line. And it's just so peaceful and beautiful out here at night. It's one of our favorite things to do. It's the closest view, fireworks view, if you get a theme park view to watch the fireworks at the Magic Kingdom. You can't get any closer than the Contemporary. And it has to be one of our very favorite rooms in all of Disney World.
This view makes you feel so close to all the action of Magic Kingdom. You can see the castle, the fireworks, Space Mountain, Tron, and you're also watching the monorail come and go, the resort buses pulling in and out. It's very active, and it really feels like you're watching a live miniature version of the park right from your balcony, and that's what makes this one so much fun.
If you are finding this video helpful or entertaining, we'd like to ask you to take just a couple of seconds and hit that like button, and also subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it, and it helps us keep going.
Now we head over to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, which is also one of Disney's original resorts. And this one leans fully into that tropical island feel. Palm trees, water views, very relaxed, and we love it here. No matter where you are, you're usually just a few steps from an amazing pool. Theme park view rooms here range from about $980 to $1,570 a night depending on the season, and of course discounts can apply. There is also a theme park view from the tower that's just as good and maybe even better than the one you get in the Longhouse, but that one is the classic version and that's the one we're going to check out today. So let's go inside and check out this view from the Polynesian.
And then we'll just take a quick look at our view. So this is our balcony. It's a large balcony, really long balcony. And coming out here is nice and peaceful. You can see the bungalows, which one day I really want to stay at one of the bungalows one of these days. But this is really a beautiful view. You can see the castle like front and center. You can see the Contemporary over to the right, the Grand Floridian to the left, Space Mountain. You can't get much better than this view, especially at the Polynesian. If you decide to splurge on a theme park view room at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, definitely tune to channel 72 on the TV because the music for the Magic Kingdom fireworks is piped in through this channel, and so you can put it on that channel and listen to the music that they play at Magic Kingdom while you enjoy the fireworks from your balcony. This view is amazing. This fireworks show always makes me emotional. Seeing it this close up in our own private balcony is just a dream come true. And it always reminds me of when the kids were little and all the great memories that we've made at Disney World over the years. And it's just a dream come true. It's just magical.
This is just a really pretty view. You've got that wide shot across the water with the castle sitting out there in the distance. It's not right on top of everything. It's a little more scenic, a little more laid back, and that's what gives this one its own unique, relaxed feel, which mirrors the overall Polynesian vibe that we love. And now, drum roll please. Here is where we rank all of the theme park view rooms at Walt Disney World and tell you if it's actually worth the splurge or if you're better off saving your money and booking the least expensive room at these resorts. In third place, we have the Grand Floridian. We love this resort, and they do offer a theme park view club level room in the main building as well. But while it's never guaranteed, we've actually had resort view rooms here with pretty decent views of the castle and fireworks without paying the extra money. So while we do think staying at Disney's flagship resort is worth it at least once in a lifetime, this one is where we'd save money and skip the theme park view. In second place, we have the Polynesian Village Resort. This one is just a really peaceful, relaxed way to watch the fireworks. But there are so many great viewing spots around the resort grounds that it's just hard to justify paying extra for this room. That said, if you're already staying at the Polynesian and you want to upgrade for a more relaxed, laid-back vibe and private experience, then this one could be worth it for you. And in first place, the Contemporary Resort. There is just no other view like this at Disney. If you're a big Disney fan, we would absolutely recommend doing this at least once. Stay in, watch the fireworks from your balcony, and just take everything happening around you in. It is such a fun, immersive experience, and definitely one that we feel is worth the splurge. So there you have it, Travel Soul's opinion on the best and the worst of the Monorail Resort's theme park view rooms. Tell us in the comments, which view would you choose? And we'll close out with the words of Roy E. Disney. When your values are clear, your decisions are easy. And we hope to help make your travel decisions a little easier. So keep traveling, and we'll see you next time.